series. I think where we are trying to build something, we're trying to change up a few things. There's a lot of young players in the team, so the disappointment is there, but not as much as if we had settled on a team and we were, so it's disappointing, but not as bad as it maybe would be when we settled from.
How much damage makes the players like Travis Rahman and in this series?
I think any team will miss his skills on these wickets, especially. We miss it. Rana is a little bit younger, just coming into T20, so he's not as experienced, but definitely the Fizz, somebody like Gaskin, you definitely miss them. And then for one of the main bowlers to pull up close over the second game, it's been difficult in that way.
And Coach, World Cup is coming and you have the next series in Sri Lanka a few days later. So, what's the area you want to improve immediately for the others?
Well, yeah, we want to improve immediately, definitely. We have a new idea for the white ball series. We still have two test matches to deal with. While that's going on, there'll be more being done. So there has to be improvement. We saw the batting coming alive in the way we want it to be. So things are coming together.
You got off to a pretty good start with the openers. Once the first wicket fell, was there thought to maybe sending Jackerini in because he's had a good series with the bat to perhaps continue that momentum?
Yeah, well, I don't think the momentum of the skipper, I think later on after the skipper out, we dropped out of it, we could have gotten another 20 runs at least, but I don't think they dropped immediately after starting with the captain and the did.
But how you will rate the bowler performance, especially Rishabh Hassan?
Say again, sorry.
How do you rate the bowling department performance throughout this T20 season, especially the Rishabh Hassan bowling?
We all know that Rishabh did not have his best series. I think he himself will know that, we know that, and we expect a lot more from him. But bowlers are allowed to have a bad series, especially like spinners after they are spinners. And he had a bad series, so we look at that, we go back home and he goes back and he continues to work and we're just ready for Sri Lanka.
Hello, coach. It's Shakil Khattak here. No doubt, series result was pretty disappointing for you. But from the learning perspective, what are the positive things you are taking with yourself?
I think the biggest positive we're trying to get that opening pair working together, and today we saw how destructive they can be when they work together. I think we're trying to make sure that our seamers are doing what they need to do on wickets like this because we don't really get that much wickets like this in Bangladesh. So when we come out and we play wickets like this, things have to be different. So that's the main thing we're trying to make sure happens throughout the series.
Coach, Pakistan has fielded quite younger side, lots of players picked from PSL. How do you rate young Pakistani batters and bowlers? Do you think they are able to perform in international tournaments as well?
They've been exceptional, and from since last year when I was there at Karachi King, you can see a lot of the young players coming through and doing well. They know how to bowl on these wickets forever from since I was playing. Pakistanis know how to bowl on flat wickets. And they showed it in the series. The good thing for them, they just came straight out of PSL. So everybody has a lot of cricket under them. The guys in form, I only got some form today, but he's played PSL, they just finished. So it's good for Pakistan.
Last two questions.
Hello, Phil. This is Ramesh.
Passion. Just want to know today's game. You have scored 196 and your spinners, apart from Chad, there were bowling good. We have seen Patwari as well and other spinners as well. What went wrong today?
We did bowl as well as we should have done. I think um, and look, I don't want to say that too much like that. We didn't bowl well, but batted exceptionally well. He came to form this time, so he batted well too. We didn't bowl as well as we can bowl, but they took advantage of it, and that's how big it is.
Last question. Coach, middle order batter is a concern because Kawhi from Sharjah to Lahore is not in good touch. Shami Hussain Patwari not didn't reach his the expectation. So and there is no backup in the squad like middle order batters. So do you think this is a concern?
There is a backup in the squad. But again, they performed in the last two series. When we go back 2 series, they perform. So this is one series. We need to make sure we take it as one series. We go back and try to get them back in form. We just say you haven't been in form for a while, but now we're back. So players go through that. So our couple of middle batters run through that in this series here. So we have to go back and work with them.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.